Jesus, help me.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star Deborah Bryant, also known as Momma D, has reportedly been forced to speak out from the palace yet again. Hey there, I'm Antoine. Just here to report the news. I don't want no smoke with nobody. One thing we do know when it comes to the 61-year-old reality TV star about her son, Atlanta rapper Lil Scrappy, is up and is stuck. According to ongoing reports, Momma D's former daughter-in-law, Bambi, told the 3 children she shares with the rapper their dad has 11 children and is only worth $11. That seemingly sent Momma D into a frenzy, who says she's also been a victim of the BAM, attempting to turn her grandchildren against her, allegedly.
You got a lot of men that don't even care if their kids ate food, okay? If they had a plate to eat every day, let alone 3 meals. You got a lot of men don't even care if their kids got clothes on their backs. Jesus, help me. But you got these women, like my ex-daughter-in-law, that will turn around and try to demean my son that has been a good father. He have them more than she do. She out portraying with her fiance and doing what she doing, showing body. Like that's everything. But you told the world 2 years ago you had a degree, but people tend to go back to what they know, right? Am I wrong or right? All you know is showing body. You letting us know that you are, and you say a, but that's okay. You go ahead and keep doing that. But what you not gonna do, and y'all, she has talked about me in front of my grandkids, so they have told my son, my mama said, Granny is this and Granny ain't that. What person does that? Do you know that I like Scrappy's grandmother, God rest her soul, she's gone. I didn't like a lot of her ways, but I never heard a word about that woman. See, I'm old school. We never did that. Because that ain't what you do. You are wrong. When you show this, it shows me that you won't even have a soul. Because everybody loves God. You love the Lord, right, y'all? And we may not be perfect, and we sin, and we do whatever we do in our lives, right? But I'm going to tell you about somebody that you can tell that they ain't even never went to Sunday school, don't even have the field guard. They're turning what she's doing, talking about me, trying to turn my grandkids against me, turn against their daddy, calling about 11 something. Girl, live with that you are not a rapper. First of all, let's deal with that. You're not a rapper. You can't rap. Your fiance probably wrote what you said about Spice, okay, and anybody else. Okay, we gonna really be real. So you're not even in that zone. No one's going to take you serious, okay? No one's going to take you serious because you're backbiting. If you would just live your life and keep going, he wish you well. You wish him well. Y'all co-parent, but you're not doing that. But what you like to do is play victim, and people like, Momma D, stop at her. But y'all don't know what she's doing. She does stuff behind, okay, let me use it this way. She'll throw a stone and hide. In other words, she'll create an environment, create a situation, a circumstance, and then she want to appear to y'all, Momma D ain't gonna lie. One thing Momma D ain't gonna do, I ain't gonna lie her. So y'all better be careful of a wolf in sheep clothing.
One thing about it, and 2 things for sure, Momma D is going to ride for her children, especially that son of hers. But if we keep it real, I know you said it 1,000 times, Momma D, Scrappy is grown. Let the boy be a man and handle his own, but I'm on Momma D's side on this one. This one especially. We have to allow children to stay in a child's place. And here go Bam putting them in it. If the man has 11 children, 11 boyfriends, 11 girlfriends, $11 or 11 cents, that is Scrappy's business. And these children are so young. I think the oldest is probably 5, 6, or 7. I don't know, but I do know they need to remain in a child's place. As they grow, they will eventually learn that the daddy ain't no good and the mama ain't either, allegedly. Bambi, you know it does not take much to get our girl riled up from the palace. We're going to keep a close eye on this developing story as details continue to roll in. I'm Antoine. Just here to report the news. I don't want no smoke with nobody.
It's just crazy. Why would you do that? Why would you? I'm not down for that. And y'all women that continue to do that, I'm telling you, every dog had their day. Keep it up. And you know that boy come over there and get them kids. You know that boy give you money. And y'all still, you want to make him miserable because you ain't happy. Show the world you happy. And don't say nothing. Because me, if I was engaged to a woman, can I say this before I go? If I was engaged to a woman and she kept spilling out her ex name, I got to think, she ain't got over him yet. And she's still trying to destroy a man that ain't doing nothing to her. He got to see that. He got to see that. If he don't, he dumb. That means she holding the strings because she's like the center of puppetry arts. You understand me? If you ain't a man and you can't understand that what Mama D just said, you're lost. You're absolutely lost. And I mean it. Y'all continue to grow. Continue to honor your parents. Love yourselves like God loved the church, because before you tell a person that you love them, you got to first love yourself. Do you understand? I don't mean nobody no harm, but what I ain't going to do is stand for nonsense. Do you understand that? And in that order, have a blessed day. Much love from the palace.